Here are 10 delicious things you can do with your Thanksgiving leftovers. Number 1, create soups and stews. Turn that turkey into chili. By adding tomatoes and changing the flavor altogether, you've created a whole nother dish that tastes nothing like leftovers. And my all-time favorite comfort dish, turkey and dumplings. This is a perfect use for the leftover gravy. You don't have to limit yourself to just turkey. I bet I can turn these mashed potatoes into a delicious loaded potato soup. A soup like this is a good reason to make extra mashed potatoes on purpose. Number 2, stuff. Crescent rolls make a great vessel for savory turkey fillings. Let me show you my favorite use of leftover cranberry and turkey. These little roll-ups, all you do is add a little bit of brie in a crescent roll. These are perfect little leftover packages. My next great use for leftovers are indulgent fried treats, like fried mac and cheese. For this indulgent treat, just make scoops of leftover mac and cheese, throw them on a sheet pan, freeze it, then we're gonna roll it in some breadcrumbs and deep fry it. Let me show you the end result. How good do these look? This leftover is perfect for the game day weekend following Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Fried mashed potato cakes would also be equally as delicious. Number 4, layer your leftovers. Listen, you can use turkey in place of chicken in your favorite chicken and rice casserole, or for an ultimate treat, try my Thanksgiving leftovers lasagna I developed last year. Amazing. Next up, turn your leftovers into a completely different cultural cuisine. No one will ever know these were leftovers by just changing up the spices and ingredients. One of my favorite things in the world are enchiladas, and these turkey enchiladas are delicious. I also love using my leftover vegetables for a veggie stir fry, and you can stretch those leftovers by adding just a few fresh ingredients. Today I'm adding some onions and mushrooms. Now I'm just gonna add in my leftover green beans and roasted veggies. Leftover gravy coats these veggies perfectly, and the flavor is changed completely by the addition of soy sauce. Because we're using pre-cooked veggies, this is a dinner you can throw on the table in under 10 minutes. No one would suspect these dishes are made from leftovers. Captain Obvious is back with our next great use of leftovers. Sandwiches. Now my favorite is the good old classic on toasted bread with a little mayonnaise and lettuce, but why not kick it up a notch? I love pairing turkey with tart Granny Smith apples. And I love a good sweet and salty, so brie cheese works great here. Butter each side of bread and throw it in the pan. I'm pretty sure I prefer to eat this the day after Thanksgiving. Sandwiches aren't just limited to turkey leftovers. Use that leftover gravy to make a delicious meatloaf or burger. And you can use leftover cranberry sauce to make a tasty mayo. Leftovers make great breakfast. Now you can make a hash with anything you have left over, from sweet potatoes to turkey to any of your roasted veggies. Top that with a fried egg and it's a perfect protein-packed breakfast. Another great use for breakfast or even dinner is a frittata. This is a cheap and easy way to feed your family. Next up, milkshakes. If you're disciplined enough to have leftover pie, a milkshake is a great use for it. Apple pie is my favorite milkshake. How good does this look? Number 9, use those leftovers for cocktail party apps. Slice up some turkey, put it on a tray with some cheese and crackers, make a snack board or charcuterie plate. Also, remember those cocktail meatballs that are made with grape jelly? This is a perfect time to bring out that leftover cranberry sauce. Heat this mixture up over a stove or in the crock pot, add your favorite cocktail meatballs, and this will be a crowd pleaser for sure. Speaking of cocktail parties, let's use that leftover cranberry sauce for cocktails, because we could all use a drink right about now, right? Add some of that tart cranberry sauce to a shaker with a little lime juice, orange juice, and of course tequila. Shake and enjoy. Cheers. That's better than a real margarita. I hope you were inspired to cook extra this year so that you've got leftovers for days. For more videos like this, don't forget to follow Allrecipes on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Happy holidays.